Welcome back, everybody, to another video. Today we are ranking Canadian-specific snacks, mainly snacks you could only find in Canada. I'm going to continue on this Canada trend because I like my country and I want to rank things there. If you like this video, make sure to drop a like, a sub, all that YouTube crap. If you enjoyed it, thank you. Let's hop right in. First up, we have maple syrup. And this is like the really high quality, good maple syrup I'm talking about here that you can really only find north of the border. Until you've tried really good maple syrup compared to that table crap that you can get at the grocery store, you just have no idea how much better this stuff is on a big stack of fluffy pancakes. I'm pretty sure that if I don't rank this high, they're gonna revoke my passport and the RCMP is gonna show up at my door. We're gonna put maple syrup in the S tier. For the next one, I don't really know why people would choose to buy bag milk over like a carton or jug. Is it the flavor? Is it the price point? Does it just make you look cool? I don't know. What is it? Somebody please tell me, because we don't really get bag milk on the West Coast that much. We do get it sometimes, but just I don't think I've seen it for a long time. For that, and because it just seems weird to me, I'm gonna put bag milk into a D tier. Next up, we have like Caesers, the cocktail that you usually get after a night of hard drinking. In my opinion, tomato juice is basically like if you took a piece of dog shit, liquefied it, and then put it into a drink form. That's what tomato juice is to me. The last time I tried to drink it, I almost threw up in my mouth. It's fucking disgusting. I just cannot fucking stand it. It's gross. You will never, ever, ever catch me drinking a fucking Caesar. They go straight into the D tier. And now we got Montreal smoked meat, and this shit is straight fucking fire. It's kind of like a pastrami, cured a little bit differently, and I believe smoked a little differently. It tastes absolutely phenomenal, but you basically have to take out a loan just to get a pound of this shit. It's expensive as fuck. I had to sell both kidneys and a piece of my liver just to afford to eat this stuff on a sandwich normally. For that reason and that reason alone, it's just holding it down from the S tier. It goes to the top of A tier. And now we got Nanaimo bars. Do you like diabetes? Do you like getting your leg cut off because your blood sugar is so fucking high that you just can't sustain your body? Because that's what you're gonna get if you eat these on the reg. They're way too sweet. I'm not a sweets guy just in general. You can't really tell I'm fat. I get it, I know. But Nanaimo bars, just way out of the realm too sweet. Not a big fan of them. I don't really like the texture or the flavor of, especially the stuff on the bottom. I'm gonna put Nanaimo bars in a C tier. Now we got Donairs, and holy sweet titty fuck, I love Donairs. Most Donair we get out west in Vancouver is like a Middle Eastern shawarma style Donair. It roasts on that big spit, and they cut it off with a big fucking knife. Lamb, beef, chicken, whatever it is, that meat is fucking incredible. And most of the time, you can get a good size super chicken Donair like $9. In this day and age, that's a pretty fucking good deal for the amount of food that you get. I'm gonna put Donairs straight into the S tier, baby. Next up, we got Smarties. I don't know why you would buy these knockoff, shittier version of M&Ms when you can just go buy the real thing and it tastes way fucking better. I will never, ever understand how people can say they fucking love these things. The chocolate is often too sweet. It doesn't have a lot of creaminess to it. The candy coating is like almost too crisp, and it just doesn't have a lot of flavor. To me, they're just a C tier treat. And next up, we got ketchup chips. I'm gonna piss some people off here, but whoever came up with putting the world's most dog shit, disgusting condiment on a chip deserves to get bitch slapped in the face with a fucking sandwich. These are an absolutely fucking disgusting pile of dog shit. Somebody invites me to a party and the only chip they have out is ketchup chips, I'm fucking leaving. I don't even care. D tier. Fuck these things. We got butter tarts, baby. These remind me of tiny little pecan pies, kind of without the pecan. I like them, but again, kind of suffers from a similar thing to Nanaimo bars. I'm just really not a big sweets person. Butter tarts, especially at around Christmas time when they're usually really fresh, are not bad. I'm gonna put butter tarts in the B tier. Next up, we got Poutine. See, Frenchies, I said it properly. This is basically at this point the national dish of Canada. This is the food we're most known for worldwide. Poutine, when done well, absolutely fucking orgasmic. But for some reason, everybody's decided to do a poutine. And most of them are fucking dog shit. Gravy is what makes a good poutine, in my opinion. And most of the time, these gravies, they taste fake. We gotta step up our poutine game. Make this shit as delicious as possible because it's our national identity as a food. S tier still, but goddamn, you're close. Next up, we got Kinder Surprise. And look, motherfucker, you and I both know, look at me here. When you got one of these things in a fucking stocking or at Halloween, it was always a treat. Probably the best chocolate on this list. In my opinion, the toys always made Kinder Surprise. And plus the chocolate was a good treat too. I'm gonna put Kinder Surprise in the S. Now we got Hickory sticks, and I know for a fact I'm gonna take heat for this one. But I'm just not a big fan of them. The flavor isn't bad, and these little bastards are fucking absolutely fantastic on a sandwich. But just alone, I don't know, man. I think there's better snacks out there. Very middle of the ground. They're gonna go in B tier. Now we got Timbits. And sadly, as a whole, Tim Hortons has gone downhill over the years. When I was a kid, Tim Hortons, absolute fucking fire. Coffee was delicious. Donuts were absolutely top quality. But over the last like decade or so, it's just kind of gone to shit. Timbits, to me, are always gonna be fucking fire. There's nothing quite like when dad or mom comes home, pack of Timbits, dessert, baby, you know it's fucking good. They're still probably one of the best things they have at Tim Hortons. Goes into the S tier. We got Hawkins cheese. I know this list is kind of top heavy. Like, how am I supposed to rate poutine or syrup any lower than S? Hawkins cheesies are no different. Probably the greatest, most flavorful cheesies on the market right now. If you're an American and you're coming up here, this is the one snack I suggest you try. Absolutely fucking bomb. But you just know you get a couple bags of these bad boys, your seat is gonna be covered in that fucking fluorescent orange dust. Absolute S fucking tier. Now we got all dressed, and my opinion has changed for the most part over the years with all dressed chips. I used to not like them, but lately they've kind of grown on me. They get that salty, sweet, kind of vinegary, tangy flavor, but to me sometimes they're just a little too overpowering, but still decent. I'm gonna put them into the B tier. And last but absolutely not least, a delicate coffee-infused wafer wrapped in delicious chocolate. I love a good coffee crisp, especially the ones you get at Halloween. The little tiny ones, for some reason, always taste fucking better to me. But due to my somewhat dislike for sweets overall, I don't think it's quite as good as Kinder Surprise or maple syrup. I'm gonna put coffee crisp at the top of A tier. And that, my friends, is my list of Canadian snacks. I hope you agreed with me, and if you didn't, honestly, I really don't care at this point. You should know that by now. This is my video. I love you guys, though. Mwah. Goodbye. Love you.